Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Happy fucking Thursday. Hope you guys have a wonderful morning so far, guys. Today we're going to be doing more of the Battlefield 6s. Good. Hope you guys are having a great morning, guys. Late stream, as is the usual, before we do a sleep schedule rotation. Here we are, guys. Let's see. Yesterday's game started out pretty good, and then they got really weird after about 11 a.m. We'll see if more of the same happens today. Alrighty. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's go through the daily restart, guys. And go from there, guys. Good. Uh-huh. Let's see. Hope you guys are all having a great morning, though. A wonderful Thursday, right? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Ah, lovely. Let's see. I am watching currently an anime called Silent Witch, guys. And oh god, I can't wait for it to be over. It's like super anxiety girl boss meets gets the prince, and everything works out for her, just without her actually interacting with anything in any way, shape, or form. Oh god. It's supposed to be good, too. It's like, one of the comments for it was, this protagonist has a growth arc that shows that she is capable of, instead of being a girl, basically the opposite of a girl boss, and it's like, no, and there's nothing like that. She has a couple cases where she cries randomly, and that's pretty much it. Not like fucking Naruto getting bullied for like an entire season. So, kind of weird how that works. You can totally tell the mindset of the person that made it. Like they somehow think it's the equivalent of something else when it clearly is not. Now, fucking Naruto had a growth arc. Ichigo had a growth arc. There's a lot of characters that have growth arcs. Goku, I guess he had a growth arc. That's basically Dragon Ball, right? Yeah. And then you have fucking girl bosses that are literally like, I had a growth arc and just insert a couple crying scenes and monkeys clap their hands. Like, it's something prolific, and you're just like, no. No. No thanks, no. Jesus. I think we're good to go. If we get really weird games, guys, we're just going to play on EU. Which I should have done yesterday, but I did not. Alrighty. As I mentioned, guys, when we get bored of Battlefield 6, which will probably be somewhat soon, we're going to be playing Hades 2, which will take probably anywhere from 2 weeks to a month, and then we'll be playing Back to Rivals or Overwatch 2. So. No fucking way. Alright, bye. RNG just saved that guy's life. I don't know why he just did a U-turn, but he did. And there's a guy literally waiting for me. Oh, that's sus as fuck. That guy knew I was there. Hence why he didn't actually sit there and camp, because he was waiting for me to show up.
Enemies are attacking objective Delta. Move to attack the marked objective.
Oh, you can edit your loadout after you spawn now. I thought that was only in spawn. Interesting. I mean, they could just make it so you can redeploy after you spawn if you want to. Fucking guy, watch me fuck off. What? That guy had a shotgun. When in doubt, hold the trigger, guys. I still understand in this game, guys, why the mouse aim starts out really good and then it turns to shit. Which right now it feels pretty good. Like our first and second game usually feel pretty good, and then it turns to shit. Alright. Okay. Alright. Glack, 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 blah, 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 blah. Which kind of sucks. We wasted our first game on a singular game, or excuse me, almost done game. Now we'll see how the next game goes, which I assume is going to be all right, and then our second game or third game is going to be terrible. Yeah, which is fucking weird. I don't know why that works that way. It's like something. There's a process that adjusts to me. Something heats up. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yesterday we had a 1-to-1 KD game, guys, where we just kept running 2 games like that, where we just kept running into fucking nowheres that always knew where I was, which is extraordinarily weird. Very, very weird. Toxic alien ex-girlfriend. That is still my going premise. Yeah. She employed some people from Timbuktu that sit in their computers and their visors the entire day, and they just fucking follow people around. They probably follow like 10 people around. They multitask. AI bots. Probably saw an ad in the Galactic newspaper to harass your ex-boyfriend. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, this is so nice. I love the idea of fucking around with him. He ruined my life or something. I don't even know who it is. I don't even know whose life I ruined. No idea. Getting a shitload of Scorched Earth maps, guys, which we don't play, because people, even in Escalation, they just camp the outskirts, and like a quarter of the server actually plays, so. Even in Escalation, it's fucking silly. They put me in an empty squad. No idea. I didn't roll for some reason. Makes complete sense. I don't know why I hit F instead of C. I don't know why that's an impulse. It's from some sort of Hiroshima Rivals or Overwatch. It's muscle memory for something.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo. All units, light armored vehicles are ready for deployment. The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Are you not dead? No fucking idea. Also, no idea what the fuck that movement was. He's moving like twice as fast as normal. What? Are you not dead? That's a really good question. Why did my aim stop tracking properly? That's also a really good question. First game was not like this, and now it already is. After the patch this last Tuesday, guys, the game feels a lot weirder than normal. Like mouse aim does. When we turn on raw mouse input, it causes the aim to get janky as fuck. Or excuse me, not the aim, the, I didn't see that fucking guy, did you? And nowhere? Causes hit registration to get janky as fuck. That's weird. Weirdo death number 1. Get enough of those, we just leave. That guy, by the way, died instantly after he did that to 3 of the teammates that were in front of me. Saw the Claymore. And a PvE turret, not really different than the Claymore.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Know where the other fucking guy came from. Just spawned out of the tank after I shot on it, or I exploded it. That wasn't the guy inside of it. I have no fucking idea where the guy came from. Weirdo death number 2. To the fucking, not the guy that popped out of the tank, that second guy that showed up out of nowhere. I think we might just play in Europe. I know where the guy is. There's a guy upstairs. He's got a balcony now.
Be advised, break the stalemate or the enemy will lock down their objective. Enemy forces have taken territory. Bravo is removed from the fight. Engage all remaining objectives. Move to attack the last objective. We now control more objectives. Defend all positions. We have secured more objectives.
Like the bug's still in the game from Resin.
Foxtrot has been lost.
Great when I reloaded. Like he was reloading a shotgun, guys.
Hold the majority of objectives.
Sound like a shotgun.
Take full ground.
Bunch of guys in there now. And there's a guy on my left that shot me at exactly the same time as the guy on my right.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
I'm just gonna nip this in the butt, guys. Definitely getting bad juju vibes from that game. Gonna leave. Pretty remarkable, guys, when you're running through the open for a good 20 seconds, and the moment one guy shoots at you, another guy instantaneously opens fire on you. Like it's some sort of coordinated effort on voice comms. But it happens so much that it can't be the case, right? Absurd insanity. It guarantees neither of the two guys die, right? Or only one of them dies, but you still die. Fucking weird shit that I go through. Battlefield games always turn out this way, in the end, regardless of you being a streamer. Let's see. Normally you could just instantly backfill into a lobby, guys. I don't know why I keep getting fucking new lobbies every single time I start the game. It's not because they're all full. I run into lobbies that are definitely are not full. Oh, there's no fucking way. Fucking R&D just saving that guy's life. No idea why he ran, he just ran. Like something told him. How's there a guy sitting here waiting for me? Off, dude. I'm just RNG saving that guy's life again. But no, I think that guy tried to knife me and then just failed miserably at it. That's a knower. Let's see. Are you not dead? I have no fucking idea. That should have taken 20 rounds to kill you. Stuck on bodies that don't exist in front of me. By the way, that guy earlier was not looking at my motion sensor. He didn't even kill it. Oh, it's burning me. Oh, a guy back here. There's no one here, though. Trying so hard to res. It's fucking hilarious. Apparently there's a guy laying on the ground literally looking at my teammate try to res someone, but not actually do anything. I see it. I just got shot by 3 people at exactly the same moment that registered as 1 damage. There's 3 different people in the damage log just now. Dice, tell me, how the fuck do 3 people coordinate a shot on me at exactly the same moment? I would like to know, unless there's something fucked up with the servers and they're like 10 tick, and all 3 of those guys shot me at this roughly the same moment, which isn't the same moment, mind you. So like 10 tick, it would be like, what? 100 MS. So people shot at me at like within 100 MS of each other and registered on the same tick, which is entirely possible. It'd be pretty ludicrous, but PlanetSide 2 also uses something like 10 or 8 tick or something. So, mentioned before, it definitely seems an awful lot like the tick rate in this game and the weird issues have a lot to do with the building destruction. Probably so the servers can keep up with it.
We have neutralized objective Echo.
I look away. Apparently there's a guy that's just in front of me, guys, that I didn't see. Literally just walked in the open.
Marked objective under threat. Defend the position.
I mean, my teammates are literally running past this guy in the fucking open, guys, and they can't see him. Dice, your fucking graphical style sucks dick. Geriatric simulator. You're not allowed to see this guy! He needs to have ample time to shoot someone! Tee-hee! Tee-hee-hee-hee! No, no! You don't deserve that kill! You're killed too much! You can't see things now! Ho 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 ho! Unfucking real. Still dead. I think he takes more bullets when you have that pickup. You take more bullets than normal because it looks like you have an armor on, but it might not actually be armor. I don't know. Definitely took me more than normal.
We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Guy on the roof, or he's upstairs next door.
We have lost control of Delta.
Huh. I see. First shot should have killed him. They're mannequins. The guy in the open. Oh, he's upstairs. Dude, there's no fucking way. God, why did I go for res, guys? I expected the grenade to deter the guy, and instead the guy pushed the grenade for some stupid fucked up reason. He's a dumbass, and you can't predict stupid. And then check far enough left. Off, dude. I knew exactly where it was.
Also taking territory.
Expected my teammates to cover that side, and they did not.
Hostiles have taken ground. Objective Foxtrot is no longer a target.
Our teammates will be dumbasses, and they're pushing a singular alleyway on the side, which is going to build up into a bottleneck, and they're going to die horribly. Why are you alive here? Like, your teammates just literally just showed up in there and killed people. And there's two guys laying on the ground where the other guy died. Nothing's where it's supposed to be.
Objective Charlie is under hostile
Fucking idea what's going on here, guys. How the fuck did I not find or see anyone? What the fuck is going on here, guys? There's no fucking way. The guy didn't res the guy on the ground. And then another guy shows up right when I go for the tank. Our controller plays OP in this game. Yes, I'd say they're actually worse than COD now. Because COD nerfed their aim assist. And the latest update made it so aim assist is now stronger and more controllable. I've died more to gamepad snipers than I have to keyboard and mouse snipers. Which says a lot. Considering they can't fucking aim. Very weird game, guys. For some strange reason, we can't get around the sides of them at all in any way, shape, or form. It means there's people cheating in the game. Intercept you whenever you go behind the lines. I have a UAV. Nice. Another fucking tank sitting there, guys. The only one that's actually going for tank kills is me. No one else had a rocket launcher the entire fucking game. We didn't even do that bad, 4th place. Next game. Yeah, that'll happen. But consoles also have native keyboard and mouse support, so you don't even need to use a gamepad unless you want to use a gamepad with aim assist and be gimped for the aim assist. Yeah, it's one of the very few games that actually has native keyboard and mouse support for console. Matches that are half full of bots, guys. Fantastic. Like I said earlier, it's weird that it kept putting me in new lobbies, considering that you just routinely run into matches that are half full of bots. So why the fuck would we keep putting me into new lobbies? I don't want to join a fucking new lobby. Because that's how you get stuck with nowheres, because they literally join the game and it waits to fill, and it gives them time to join your lobby. AKA cheaters. You get stuck with cheaters. So, oscillating between brand new lobbies and lobbies that are half full of bots. That's it. One second, guys. Oh, come on. It's doing the weird shit where it doesn't tell, like it's saying that I don't have a game installed. This is an extraordinarily lopsided match.
All squads attack now.
Really need a spawn beacon on this map if you want to actually touch the center. Yeah. Might leave this one, guys. This is way too lopsided. We don't have any, like, root points. We only have one side point. Loss. What the literal fuck is going on here? If it takes more than 10 seconds to find a game, you know there's something fucked up. Happened a couple times. When there's really long queues in Overwatch and Rivals, it always feels, and they always turn out weird. Every fucking time. Fucking weirdo games. And I've learned to avoid games that queue times for some reason seem to balloon for no apparent reason, when they otherwise normally pop within a certain time frame. Feels like the fucking matchmaker's doing something it's not supposed to. Yeah. Even this queue was pretty long. Normally they pop in like 4 or 5 seconds. 4 seconds, I'd say. This one was 9.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions. Maintain our lead on objectives held, and we take more ground.
No fucking what. Got him. Didn't kill the guy right next to my bricks of C4 though. He was literally on top of my bricks.
Hostile forces are attacking Charlie. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Fuck was the guy that just jumped off the... Where the fuck did he go? It is nice not having fucking weirdos in my games, guys. Weirdo stalker shit. Yeah. Games play completely fucking different. But as it turns out, the weirdos, stalkers, fucking find my games regardless, and they start to fill up with them later on. They spend like fucking 15 minutes to get in my lobbies. They eventually do. There's a guy right here. Holy fucking shit. Also, 2 of those shots should have registered, and they did not. I don't know how we went from basically winning to we have no points now, though, after I joined the game. That's curious in and of itself. We had to look and notice things that are happening that are weird. Guy should probably been dead.
Attention! We're targeting objective Delta. The enemy now control more objectives. All right, our troops are taking Bravo. Objective Delta is under control. Attention! We're targeting Charlie.
And little bro in the A turret, guys.
Delta is under hostile attack. We now control more objectives.
And a rando from an opposite rooftop.
Objective Charlie.
Love when it spawns you randomly on the map when the spawn that you select disappears.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie.
Where is one guy? Let's find out.
Objective control has been regained.
Yeah. I still don't know what is going on with the usernames. I have to look at the stream and see if the username looks that way to you guys too.
Our troops are attacking Charlie. Charlie has been neutralized. I'm over here. Trigger. Light harvest vehicle prepped and ready to go.
Fuck off.
Delta is under hostile attack.
No sound grenade.
Needed on the marked objective. Our control of Delta has been lost. Objectives. They're close to taking ground. Our troops are attacking Echo.
Got him. PV turret. And shoots me. After I nade a guy, like it's some sort of retaliatory behavior. Not allowed to get more than a 1-to-1 KD. Alright. Guy apparently laying on the ground in there that I couldn't see. I said, you give it about 10 minutes and fucking weirdos show up in my lobbies again. The shit that I look at just dies in front of me. Hey look, a tank right in front of me. Isn't that neat? Next game. Immediately tell when the knowers start showing up, guys. The weirder stalker knowers, 100% no. We just go next. I love when there's a tank that just fucking follows me around on the map, guys. Isn't that neat? That's the same fucking guy from earlier. Okay.
Mission objectives are ready for capture. We need the whole majority to take ground.
No idea how they find my lobbies, guys. I literally have a queue delay. I hide the queue screen. I have a stream delay. And I hide the usernames. But for some reason, they fucking find a way in my games. It's gotten worse since the game launched.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Probably because there's less people playing. Which is why we're playing on Europe now.
Be advised, the enemy holds the majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground.
And bridge? No. How are you not dead, little bro? How the fuck are you not dead? That might have been like RNG bullet spread around that guy's outline. There's no fucking way that guy should have survived. Completely oblivious, too.
Be advised, we've lost ground to the enemy. They've taken objectives off the map.
Dead again. One hit. Report this guy. Zero hits. 2 hits, actually. No idea why they took rid of the fucking museum map, guys, and took it out of rotation, but it's absolutely fucking obnoxious, because it's basically the best map in the game, and now it's gone. Because they decided, well, we have 7 maps, guys, let's take one out of rotation so people enjoy the game more, and it adds a fresh feeling when it comes back. When map rotations only fucking work when you have, like, 15 maps, and literally, like, people aren't, like, hard up. They aren't, like, absolutely hard up to play fucking maps, because there's basically there's no variety in the map queue, right? Yeah. They did this with Rivals when it first came out, too, and Overwatch 2 when it first came out. Overwatch 2 is worse, because they played, like, 3 maps over and over and over again. It's fucking obnoxious. In this game, there's, like, 3 maps that I don't play, because they're really bad, and they haven't taken them on rotation. Which is Scorched Earth, 2 Towers, which is the... I think it's called Rivers, and fucking Blackwell, which no one fucking likes Blackwell. Why don't they take those out of rotation? Oh, because no one wants to fucking play them! Trying to forcing you to play the maps that you don't want to is not how you win gamers over. Thought he was closer than he was. If I ever went to A. Oh no, I went to A. Oh, it's gone. Alright. Where the fuck does this other guy come from? That guy. Fucking idea, guys.
Our attack on Echo is in progress. We have lost control of Delta.
No footsteps. Oh, that's the guy from earlier. Is that the same guy? No, it's blue. 0 footsteps, guys. 0 sound. Guy appears literally right behind me. He didn't have the point. There's no way they could have done that. It's a teleport hack. Next guy. 0 sound. Any way, shape, or form. And it wasn't close enough to the other two to literally just spawn in. We saw the one guy that did spawn in. No sound, nothing in any way, shape, or form. 100% teleport hack. He would have, basically, if he was at the box, he would have ran around the entire side. There's no way that he could have ran over there without making a shitload of sound. Didn't hear him vault. And heard the sound right as it rounded the corner. Footstep sounds, guys, are now even worse than they were prior to the patch on Tuesday. Even worse, where now we have, I don't know, 4/5 of my desk where you get shit like that. Not 4/5, 3/4. I've postulated before it's entirely possible that there could be a cheat that basically mutes the sound. It seems like it's becoming more and more common, so. Tough, dude. That's a spawn beacon. Good job, guys. There's 4 of you up here, and no one's actually lit up the spawn beacon. Why the fuck is there a guy in front of me? Who's that? Blue Dog? That guy, I'm pretty sure, just teleported in front of us. We blew up this fun beacon up top. A lot of fucking weirdos, guys. I think we're about done with this game. Then we got the normal stream sniping fucking shits, and then we got the stalker weirdos, and now we have, like, just bland cheating. So, it is definitely getting that. It doesn't feel like we're having normal games anymore. It is 11 in the morning. Actually, it's later than that in EU right now. It's probably, it's about 7 hours. Like 4:30. I mean, that's pretty much, that's close to prime time. It was fun when it lasted. BattleBit lasted longer than this game did. BattleBit lasted for about 2 months. And I eventually stopped playing BattleBit, not because it got inundated with cheating. The cheating was getting out of control. It's just there's no one watching it in any way, shape, or form. The community didn't exist for it anymore. Yeah, am I right? I'm pretty sure that, putting aside we saw teleport hacks very early in the game. I have a clip of it on YouTube. I think it was in the first 2 weeks we saw one. It definitely seems like there's a cheat that basically allows you to turn off your footsteps or sound in general, and B, there's another one, although I have no confirmation of it, that allows you to cloak. Basically, you're invisible until you fire your gun, which also does not remove the footsteps, because I've had people literally run through. I can hear them running, but I can't see them. I'm like literally right in front of me. I've had it 3 different times it's happened. And then they just start shooting you from behind. How are you not dead? That guy 5,000% should have been dead. So, we will be playing Hades 2. I don't know if tonight or tomorrow night. I think we're about done, though, as I mentioned. Maybe tonight. I don't think we've had, the last 2 days have not had normal games. Yesterday was fine in the morning, and then it just turned into weirdo games the rest of the day. The rest of the games were just weirdo games. How is he still looking over there? I literally left. Way of every Battlefield game in existence, guys. It always turns out that way. Cheating eventually just takes over, and you might not know it, it just becomes unfun. People don't know that people cheat for the most part. They just know the game's not fun anymore, so then they quit. And they'll come up with all sorts of bullshit reasons as to why it's not fun, but it's eventuality of the game it turns into. Even when things haven't changed. They can't put their finger on why it's unfun, they just know it is. And they quit. And he just fucked off. Please put it down.
Contact enemy infantry!
Fire. First it looked like a smoke grenade, and then there's all the fucking weird issues with the game in general that's been in the game since launch. Like, the fucking graphical style is absolutely shit. Because they want to make you blind, so like, that's the criticism I had from fucking beta. Beta, though, it wasn't as big of a deal. Because in beta, there's just a lot of fucking normal people in the game, too. Now it's a bigger deal when you can't see shit and just insta-kills you. As it always goes, guys. I swear there's fucking weird shit now, like the last maybe couple days. Not just yesterday, last couple days where people just shoot shit right before I shoot it. I don't know why. It's like I react like a second later than everyone else or something. I don't fucking know, but for some reason they get the prompt to shoot the thing before I do. Fucking weird. Are you not dead? No fucking idea. That's also fucking annoying because basically it's like getting kill stole. A lot of guys here for some reason. Oh, there's a fucking tank here for some reason.
Charge lead!
Be advised, we've lost ground. Objective Foxtrot is no longer part of the operation.
Hey look guys, another fucking tank for some reason.
We have heavy armor.
Nice! And there's a fucking rando that just shows up the moment I spawn to shoot me. Very weird.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Delta is under hostile attack.
Peter. Zero sound, guys. I had my laser off. The guy literally just fucking runs over there to shoot me.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
Tank shows up. Second shot, or excuse me, last shot should have killed him. And did not register. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the servers are fucking like 10 tick or something too. It makes a lot of sense for what's going on in the game and how just stuff just stops working. I think it's dependent on like the amount of destruction and the server load. So the servers will eventually just like they have a dynamic tick that just lowers because they can't keep up with what's going on in the lobby. Fucking guy right here. Hey buddy. Uh-huh.
Our troops are attacking Echo.
Sad, guys. I love fucking large-scale games. I don't think there's been a single one recently, except for BattleBit, that has lasted. Because the just cheating just takes over and the fucking casual player base dies out. Games that all sorts of problems too, besides of it.
Attention, Delta is under hostile attack.
There's a guy in the middle of our teammates. How the fuck is this happening? Grenades.
Let's move!
Oh, that's not the building. I thought the building was right there. It's not. Graphical style in this game, guys, fucking sucks dick. BattleBit was 8-bit, guys, but it is much worse having a game that's not 8-bit that you can't see shit in. Like, you're fucking blind the entire time. I choose BattleBit art style over this game in any way, shape, or form every day of the week. Just simply because how awful it is. How did we not kill that guy? I have no fucking idea. Nice. 20 rounds. I heard the click at the end there, too. 20 rounds, guys. Let's say we missed a quarter of the clip. It takes 3 rounds to kill him. How the fuck did we not kill him with the other 15 rounds? Very good question. Point blank range. Three shots to kill. Be able to cap this. Miranda shows up. Went out the building. No idea where the rest of our team is. Hilarious, we're somehow losing this now. I don't know why our teammates can't clear the fucking bus, but here we are. Mouse aim has always felt janky since launch 2, where it eats your horizontal input. Sometimes it works fine, other times it breaks. Used to be not that big of a deal because you played against basically shittier players, but now most of the casuals stopped playing, and as such has made everything worse. $18 rounds. 19 technically. Then they took away my fucking spawn beacon from Recon and gave it to Assault at launch, which was a fucking stupid maneuver. Well, Assault already has plenty of kit. Probably one of our better games today, guys. Once again, they took out, I don't even know what the map's called, the fucking museum map. They took it out of rotation for some strange reason. One of our more normal games, too, except for the fucking 2 people that just popped in out of thin air, out of nowhere. That was kind of neat. doesn't roll for some reason. I swear it seems like some of the shit in the game is like server side, like the rolling and parachute pulling. Which doesn't make any sense, but I guess it is. But it's like because the servers are like, as I mentioned, like 10 tick. Because the servers are like 10 tick, leads to some really, really decent behavior. It also explains why sometimes it's really responsive and it's not, is because it's actually a dynamic tick. But there's no way if they actually, like, if they try to hide their shit, there's no way you can figure it out, because they could just have dummy ticks in there, where you transmit data and the server doesn't process it. It just throws it out when it gets there. I almost never fought on this objective. I think they're going to turn this around and all of a sudden win. Probably. Blinding light. It'll look, I thought that was a flashlight at first. It's not. It's actually just sunlight. Does this have like a finish off mechanic like Conquest does? I don't know why there's a guy. Oh, there's Scabbard. It sounded like I was getting shot from the back left, guys.
Hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
Sounds fucked up too. Somehow he shot me. Somehow the bullets came out of his gun before he died just now and he shot me. This gunner was watching me. Like, 100 MS, guys, it seems like, you know, that's not where you want to be. That is not in any way, shape, or form horrible, by any means. The desync that we're seeing is not 100 MS. If it was 100 MS, then let's say the server itself is 8 tick, and instead you add an extra 125 MS onto the 100 MS that I have right now, leading to a 225 millisecond desync in addition to whatever you're the enemy's experiencing as well. I could totally see this being the case the game is. I actually think the game's a dynamic tick. I think the servers right now have a dynamic tick that is intentionally there to alleviate bottlenecks with building destruction. Some smartass probably thought that was a good idea and that no one will figure it out, which I don't think anyone can, to be perfectly honest. But that very much is what it seems like right now, is there's actually a dynamic tick in the game, and it's probably about 8 tick. When it gets down to low spots, it's about 8 tick. And it changes based on how much, like, destruction and shit's going on. Which also would explain why it got worse, because the more building destruction they throw in the game, the worse things get. Which is funny, because BattleBit had completely destroyable buildings, and it had no problems like this. The game was very, very responsive. Very, very responsive. Obviously, this is a different graphical style, and there's more things that can actually blow up. Actually, I don't even know. I think BattleBit used voxels, didn't it? Take it back. I think BattleBit actually had voxels. Either way, it didn't really have problems at all with building destruction. Or syncing or desync. Alright. Bye.
Attack helicopters
just a random guy literally looking for me inside the building. That's a weirdo. Like I said, for some strange reason, it feels like they fucking leak into my games. It doesn't start out that way. The game's normal, and then 10 minutes or so, right now, they just start showing up. For some reason, it looks like people that have been in the games, too, which also makes it even weirder, is the fact that it seems like there's pre-existing people become weird. Like they're just told or something. Not that it matters, because that was a pretty lopsided game. Alright. Next game. Chat isn't showing anymore. Oh, I turned it off! That's after the Cloudflare shit. I had to turn it off. There you go. I can still see your chat, I just didn't know that it was off for the channel itself. Yes, this isn't. We're in weirdo time, in addition to having a boatload of weirdos showing up in my fucking lobbies too on top of it. So, we're about done with Battlefield 6. We'll probably be playing Hades 2 maybe tonight or tomorrow. They're just, like, the games aren't fun anymore. There's just too many weirdos in all the lobbies. I have to play in fucking Europe, and the things are even more desynced now because of it. And then after the patch, the sound seems like like 3/5 of my desks are probably no sound audio from footsteps. The desync seems worse too on top of it. The no reg seems worse. So. You a barrel roll! Like I said, I think the game has a dynamic tick, guys. I think the game has a dynamic tick. I think it is at low points 8 tick. And if you didn't know, controller players, guys, are now better snipers than keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Because they didn't nerf the aim assist, they buffed it. So. Good evening, Psych. Hope you're having a wonderful day, too. Regardless of how my games go. But Battlefield games all have a life expectancy. I'd rather play a different Battlefield game other than this one, but you don't always get to pick and choose which are going to trend, so just whatever. Dude, where the fuck did 20 shots go on that guy, guys? Okay, yeah. Rando running from my exact location. Oh, we haven't lost yet. The meter's broken. Another thing that's broken in the game. Also, the sound is bugged if you aren't noticing that, because it's supposed to be the end of the game music playing right now, but the end game's also not ending, so it's just constantly playing the end music. It's also very annoying. Guy on my right I didn't see. I saw the guy in front of me on the other side. Dear fucking God, finally. Nice. 1-to-1 Katie. Exactly the way I enjoy. Yeah. So, if you have an 8-tick server, guys, like in the case of PlanetSide 2, and then you have 100 MS on top of it, so 125 MS plus 100 MS, and then the enemy has, 125 plus 50 maybe, you're going to have about a 500 MS desync, and it's going to make 400 MS. It's going to make things feel really, really janky. And desynced, because it is, because 8-tick's really, really low. Where, guys, we're back to the shit where people just literally do the thing that I'm looking at. Very annoying.
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
The guy ducked it, I think. Yeah, depending on how I'm feeling tonight, guys, we'll play Hades 2 tonight or tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure we kind of milked all the enjoyment out of this game. The most recent patch just made it worse, so. What was there is now gone. We had like, not all the time, but I'd say normally we had a 2.1 to, excuse me, a 2 to maybe 4 KD. Especially with the, museum map, and now we don't. Now we have 1, maybe 1.5 KD. Well, not 1.5 to 2 KD. And that's not always the, way it turns out, but a lot of our games are that way. And there's a lot of fucking nowheres on top of it and weird shit going on. Yeah? Is that scripted? You guys trying to do the same thing you just did? Uh-huh.
Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
We've taken ground.
Like, I don't even feel like going to objectives and trying anymore. It's gotten that bad. I'd just rather go to wherever there's people. My bullets go, guys? No idea. How's the guy not dead? No idea. SCW has been the most consistent gun since launch. That's why we're using it right now, so. Oh. Might go next.
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Our forces have neutralized Echo.
Hades 2, as I mentioned, guys, I really enjoyed Hades 1. A lot of play styles, a lot of different ways to play the game. And it'll be basically our single-player game. I don't think we played a single-player game this year. I wanted to play Expedition 33, but we never actually did that because I was grinding Rivals at the time, I think. But we'll play Hades 2, because I said we were going to play it. Maybe we'll do that tonight. I think I'm out of mental bandwidth for this game. And it's essentially dead till Battlefield 6 or 7 comes out, excuse me. Oh, that hit the... That's interesting. I have no idea how he's not dead. That hit the trophy system, and it blew it up in the air, and then it killed the guy that was next to it. Interesting. Unironically, the best Battlefield game still, to this day, remains BattleBit.
We are moving on objective Echo.
The enemy has a lead on objective held. They're about to take ground.
How the fuck are there... Dude, there's no way they didn't clear this building. No fucking shot. Guy should be dead. He's not.
Come on!
Idea I didn't kill him. Right around the corner. Like I said, I think the game's a tick. Or not 8, it's probably a dynamic tick. And the servers probably start out maybe as 30, I would say. And then they go down to maybe 8 when the building destruction gets out of control. I think that's the eventuality we're going to go with at this point. Or the theory we're going to go with at this point. 20 rounds to kill him, 19.
All squads, labs are ready for deployment.
True.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counterattack.
How did I not kill that guy just now, guys? How the fuck did I not kill that guy? I was off target for maybe 1/10 of a second. The rest of that clip was on the guy's chest. And he was crab walking. How the fuck did I not kill him? Good fucking question. Good fucking question. Good fucking question.
We need attack support on the marked objective. Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Be advised, the enemy holds all positions. We need to recover ground.
Man. Well, maybe we'll do a little bit of you.
We're attacking Foxtrot.
Felt like picking guns used to matter, and now it doesn't. It feels like it's the same shit all the time. Uh-huh. I hit him with one shot. Uh-huh. Every single bullet hit me. That game. Game felt weird very early on, but I stuck with it because I was like, why not? And then it just got weirder and weirder and weirder. I said, I think we're done after today's games. I think we're done. I'd rather play Rivals or Overwatch 2 at this point.
All squads are weapons free. Hold more objectives than the enemy to take ground. Let's
So,
go.
we'll transition to Hades 2, play Hades 2, and then we'll go back to Rivals or Overwatch 2, depending on what I feel like afterwards. We haven't played Rivals in a couple months. We'll see if it still has a weird-ass fucking damage reduction shit in it.
We currently hold more objectives. Our forces are close to taking territory.
Ha. Ha.
We need attack support
Ha.
on the objective.
Ha. What the fuck? Dice. Like, I guess. I guess. The P90. I guess, sure, why not?
Just taking territory. Alpha has been removed from the operation.
Once again, I know I have 100 MS ping. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. And it usually isn't. Today it's extra bad. And he should be dead. TV turret. Guess we'll go back to the SCW. Why does it seem like after I said we're done for today, or like we're done in general with this game, all of a sudden now we can't kill shit? Like it's trying to milk me for my last bit of shits that I give for the game by basically making it so we can't kill anything anymore. Fucking weird. Oh yeah? There's just a rando that pops out of the vehicle and shoots specifically me when there's 4 people around him? Oh, alright. Nice, huh? Like I said, the patch on Tuesday just made everything fucking worse. The hit registration's worse, the footsteps are fucking worse, the aim assist is fucking worse. The hit registration seems to be fucking worse. It also seems like it's harder to see people, which I don't even know how that's fucking possible. Seems like the fucking sun is brighter. Look how white it is. Notice that right there? It's like the fucking HDR effect is even worse than it was, and it was already OP to begin with.
Light armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Like shine, like his more, not shine, it has more sheen to it. Like it looks like it's reflective, which is HDR, by the way. Completely blown out graphics to make it look cool when it's not. And also hide campers. Is he literally just fucking standing in the open? Also, no idea we didn't kill him, but that's kind of goes without saying at this point. Like, we can't even tap kill people anymore. Fuck, bitch. Like I said, it feels like we literally can't do anything anymore. I don't know why. All because I said we're done with this game now, and now all of a sudden we can't do anything. Crazy, huh? Okay. 18 rounds later. Then, for some reason, you have normal hit registration on some people. Just notice the cap point for this isn't even in the normal spot, is it? Normally it's in the building, but it's not here.
Enemy infantry.
Oh, buddy.
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Look how fucking white this is. Why is this so fucking white? I don't understand, DICE. What did you do to your game? Like, making the sun brighter doesn't let us see people in the shadows better, if that's what you thought. You guys should actually understand that, though, right? Because you're the ones that made the game. Hey, buddy. You just drive over here to run me over? Alright. Thought I got around the side of it, too, but as you know, hit registration doesn't even fucking matter in the game. Or, desync is all over the fucking place. Not hit registration. What are you even doing? Fuck off, tank. You're drunk, go home.
Objective Golf is neutralized.
Did you see how long it took after I finished firing before he died? It was like a second. It was like 750 MS when I fucking finished firing until when he died. That's insane. Like I said, I swear to God, the fucking servers are 8 tick when they're dynamic and they go down to 8. And it's the netcode is not nearly. It's not even as good as PlanetSide 2 to keep up with the shit, which is insane. And I think it has a lot to do with the building destruction. I'm pretty fucking sure they couldn't figure out a way to balance it and still maintain 60 tick. So it's dynamic, and it probably goes 30 to 8. PlanetSide 2 is either 12 or 8, if I remember right. I don't know what it is now.
Very nice. Aye, aye.
We've locked the enemy out of all positions.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
The battlefield is almost under our control. Keep holding more objectives.
Everybody's doing it. Like, you can't camp from here, right? Yeah, no, you can't.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
Also, by the way, guys, we got sniped all fucking day yesterday by gamepad users, and now I swear to God, like, the fucking simulation is trying to make it so I die randomly out of nowhere to keyboard and mouse users just to make a big deal of the fact that they're keyboard and mouse users. Like some sort of fucking weird, like, humiliation ritual. Absurd shit, like trying to retcon the past. Crazy shit. That happened all yesterday. It was like 7/8 of my desk to snipers were gamepads. I'd say we didn't get Eastwood at all today. New match, next game. Funny. Because Eastwood was a win, and then... Yeah, well, Eastwood was Tuesday, wasn't it? Well, maybe not. The game was just better, even though Eastwood didn't exist prior to the Tuesday patch. And then they also removed the museum map on Friday. Made everything worse. Okay. They're all new games starting. Every game I'm joining. I guarantee you there are games that have slots that need to be filled. This is just another starting game, we'll just play it. That's not. Fuck. Random guy behind me that's not my teammate. That's actually not the truck. I thought that was a truck, guys. It's not the truck. I can't fucking pick out shit, guys. Your graphical style is so fucking bad. Especially when you have the mixed shadows and the light, the super bright light, like light beams, mixed with the like this shit. When you have like someone like hiding in that, like when you're coming in, it confuses the fuck out of me because it seems super dark and bright at the same exact moment. I can't fucking see anything in it. Like this entire side of the room with that fucking chopper in the flames just is next to impossible to see anything in it. Another guy, actually a truck, and I actually just died around the corner. No, I actually legitimately died around the corner. I thought there was a guy on the stairwell or on the side over there. It was not. It was a truck shooting me through the wall. When he can't shoot me through the wall. Like I said, I swear to God, guys, the servers are actually fucking 8-tick. It makes a lot of fucking sense. No fucking way that guy didn't die. I timed it perfectly too. You can see him like fucking jiggling and shit. I only shot him twice. Other 3 bullets just didn't do fucking anything. Alright. Yeah, 19 rounds to kill him. Perfectly normal. And it takes 3 to kill at that range.
Attention, attack support is needed on the marked objective.
They're gonna say no. Most of the time you can't actually ping or you can't ask people questions in the game because most of them are dumbasses. Or they just try to be contrarians. I'll try though and see what happens. No fucking way I didn't kill both those guys. Where the fuck did my shot go? I just saw it go through his torso. It did no damage. I saw the shot go into his torso. Unreal. Yeah, I can't do another day of this game, guys. It is absolutely beyond broken now. Tuesday's patch just fuckered it even more. It doesn't matter if this map itself is alright. The hair registration's fucking worse. The sound's fucking worse. The fucking graphical art style seems fucking worse. Holy fucking shit. How are you alive? I bet he doesn't even know he's alive. I saw like 2 people run in there to try and kill him and neither of them killed him. Also feels like mouse input's worse too. Like there's acceleration in something now. It doesn't matter if you have raw input on or off. It's broken and no one responded. Everything seems worse since Tuesday. Oh, and then also fucking the aim assist is worse. And I know, it's not like the game was in a good state to begin with. I swear, it's just everything's worse. Holy fucking shit, and my last shot didn't register. I swear to God, I could feel myself rubber banding off him. I have 100 MS ping once again. But 100 MS ping shouldn't fucking cause that unless there is a... like, the tick rate's horrible. Which I'm pretty sure it is. What's going on over there? Yeah, I didn't even get the kill for it. Alright. Tried extra hard to shoot his tiny little brain over there. I couldn't.
Heavy armored vehicles prepared and ready to go.
Our troops have neutralized Tango. We now hold more objectives.
You just know I was sitting there on top of the vehicle? Holy fucking nowhere Batman. The fuck was that? You can't even tap shoot people anymore. It doesn't work. It's like your bullets disappear or half them disappear. You just gotta go full auto and RNG hope that the bullets actually do something. Loss. For some reason, we lost the entire center area. Sides are all full of snipers. This is a terrible idea. There is a guy jerking off in the corner. Of course there is, and you can't see him because of the fucking art style.
Hostiles established positions on all objectives. The enemy are close to full control. Stop them from holding the majority of objectives.
You guys know you can actually capture from up here?
Attacking Delta.
Yeah.
Objective marked. Support the attack.
Alright. Death by pillar.
Objective Echo is under attack.
well, that was fun, guys. I actually really enjoyed that. That was, yeah, I think we're done for today. I think we're just done with this game in general. I don't think I can play more. None of these games this morning are fun. This is not fun in any way, shape, or form. For all the aforementioned reasons. I have to put 20 rounds from a gun that takes 3 rounds into someone to kill them. That 3/4 of the footsteps are missing. It feels like there's maybe 300 ms of desync between 400 of ms desync between you and the person you're fucking shooting. Somewhere 200 to 400 ms desync. Hit registration is horrid. Footsteps are horrid. Aim assist is worse. Graphical style seems like it's fucking worse. Like it burns your fucking eyeballs just looking at the game now. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, the patch notes were pretty positive, but the game itself does not feel like it's positive at all. It actually feels worse since Tuesday. In every way, shape, or form, it's now worse since Tuesday. Where we used to get matches where we're anywhere from 2 to 5 KD, now I have, like, 1.5 to 2. Yeah. In some games I'm 1, or less than 1. I don't know, guys. Either way, Battlefield games, as I mentioned going into this, maybe I played this too long. Battlefield games going into this usually have limited life expectancy. It's always cheaters that kill them off, where all you're left with is the crusty hardcore layer at the end. It's either people jerking off in a corner in a vehicle, or you have people sniping, or you have people cheating. And, yeah. I don't know, it was alright last week, and it just made it worse with Tuesday's patch. Much worse. Everything feels janky as fuck. So. Yeah, I think we're done with this. Luckily, as I mentioned before, guys, I wasn't planning on playing this probably for more than a month, and we played it for a month and a half, so that's not super horrible, all things considered. We're going to move on to Hades 2 probably tonight. Hades 1 was pretty good, and then after we're done with that, I don't know how long it's going to take. Hades 1 had a lot of replayability for me. I really enjoyed the story-driven campaign. And we'll probably go back to either Rivals or Overwatch 2 after Hades 2. Probably Rivals and see what's going on there and see if there's registration issues. And if there is, we'll go back to Overwatch 2. It's because one of the reasons I quit Rivals is because it seemed like a damage reduction, weird damage reduction shit where you just stop doing the right amounts of damage to people. Pretty crazy shit. Much like this game now, where the damage reduction effects... Weirdly enough, the same thing happens when you turn on raw input in this game. It feels like it improves your mouse aim, but then your hit registration goes to shit, which is also exactly the same way it felt in Rivals. In Rivals, when you turned it on, your mouse aim became more consistent, but then you would seemingly lose more of your shots. They just disappear into the nether. So, yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, guys, I think we're done. I didn't get any fun out of these games tonight in any way, shape, or form. It feels like I'm literally just, like, there was nothing to glean. Every one of the games just had so much wrong with it, even when I was doing all right. What did we do? I think 2-1 was basically my best KD, and KD isn't everything, but it always plays in the same way, and it kind of shows where things are at. I always play in the same way, and it kind of shows where things are at if I end up doing really poorly. So, yeah, and then we got the knowers and the weirdos and the cheaters and all that shit too, which also becomes more difficult to dodge. I wouldn't even say, like, the last 2 days, well, today in particular, it wasn't even most of the games were knowers. Like, when we started playing EU, there's almost no knowers. There's a lot of knowers on NA, but I went to EU, and there's almost no knowers. What seemingly doesn't fucking matter. It still takes 20 rounds to kill someone, and at that point, basically, there's no... What do you... Like, I have a gun that does 33 damage per shot, and in close quarters, it takes 19 rounds to kill someone. That means I'm overkilling them by 6 times over, 7 times over? Yeah, that's excessive dice. That is very, very excessive. So... I don't know. Like I said, I think the best thing I could think of for this game as far as how it plays is it feels like it's a dynamic tick rate, and it goes from 30 to 8. And based on the building destruction, how much is happening. The map, when it's busier, has worse hit registration is what it comes down to. The more shit that explodes and the stuff that it has to keep track of, the worse the performance of the server. Or it could actually be 60 tick rate, but it's so janky being maxed out on their server side that it actually is basically the same thing. It just loses basically data because it can't keep up with the server and tries to keep the server stable. So it could be it just doesn't process shit too because it's trying to keep up with all the shit going on. Yeah, I think they bit off more than they could chew with the destructions. It also makes sense because when the game first came out, it had very limited destructions, right? It had very limited destruction events. And then as the game went on, it was seemingly over the last the month or so, month and a half, they seemingly have increased the building destruction, the amount of shit that you can destroy, And it also seems very correlative with hit registration going down, which is why I inferred it's a dynamic tick, or it could be the server's overloaded. Either way, it's yielding the same result, which is like your bullets going to the nether. So, yeah. Feels like everything is unresponsive and janky and delayed and bullshitty. So, yeah, we're done for tonight, guys. We're done with Battlefield 6. Tonight is probably going to be Hades 2, and we'll start on our Hades 2 gameplay and see where that goes. But yeah, need a single player game anyways, and it's a good time to start one. I knew Battlefield was only going to last about a month, so I also didn't pay full price for it. I played premium, so I paid what, $36? Nice. I didn't plan on playing it for 4 months, so yeah. All right, guys. We're out of here for this evening. I don't think we're going to be playing Battlefield 6 until Battlefield 7 at this point. I think it's done. And putting aside the viewership also dropped off, and people playing also dropped off. So, this Tuesday's patch was the nail in the coffin for me. And it just made everything fucking worse. And it was supposed to be good, and it just did the opposite of that, so... Yeah, and then they removed the museum map, which also was kind of a breath of fresh air every time it popped up, because it was basically the best map in the rotation. And this is kind of, the new map is kind of alright, but it's mixed with all the other shit problems with it, and it's just not fun to play, so... we're out of here for this evening, guys, and tonight will be Hades 2. If you are new to the stream and you enjoy things, break the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok. Every day, from late night to early morning, GMT-6, so late night North America time. You stream for about 45 hours, give or take, depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We're out of here. Tonight will be Hades 2. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my streams always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Thursday morning. Have a good day, guys.